welcome back to my at-home kitchen cooking show here. I am going to make the Caesar dressing that I talked about for you. That's all it'll be on this video to start. So I'm going to go through the ingredients that I have out for it. I already have a couple cloves of garlic that I've already peeled, thrown in here. Usually 2 is enough for the dressing for my family. If you want more, feel free to add a little bit more. If you don't want it crazy garlicky, maybe 1 less. I also have some Dijon mustard. You could use mustard powder as well if you do not have any Dijon. Just do not use any yellow mustard. Totally different flavor that I'll add to it. I have my Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, of course. I do have the anchovies that I talked about. If you do get the ones that are in the jar, they do last quite a long time in your refrigerator, or the ones in the can. Again, if you don't have these, you can use anchovy paste. You can also use a little bit of fish sauce, which is used in a lot of Asian cooking to kind of fill that gap. I have my Worcestershire sauce, little Tabasco. I like to use fresh lemon as the acid in it. You could also use red wine vinegar if you'd rather do that. And then I have my light tasting olive oil, and then I also have extra virgin olive oil. I use a mix of both because the extra virgin to me can get a little bit overpowering, the flavor of it. So I kind of do a half and half on that. So to start, you have your garlic cloves in your bowl. If you have a wood bowl, that does work really well. It almost adds a little bit to the flavor of it. So you're going to start by using your fork, and you're going to smash the cloves. You can use 2 forks if you'd like to kind of hold it and smash them down. My girls are laughing, sorry. What did I do wrong?
No, it was what I did wrong.
Okay. So you want to get your garlic cloves nice and smashed, almost maybe to a paste, so that you don't have any large chunks in there. All right. So get them nice and smashed. Then we're going to add our anchovy next to it. Don't be scared of the anchovy. It adds a lot of great flavor. I usually do, let's see how big it is once I get it out. I usually do about 1 or 2. That's 2 of them together. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those in there together. And then same idea, you want to smash it up into your garlic. Oh, I need the double fork for that too. Okay. You kind of want to keep smashing it till it almost forms a paste. Okay. Okay. That is pretty good. Again, you may want to take a few extra minutes to smash a little bit smaller, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and just continue making the dressing. So at this point, we're going to add pretty much everything else except for the olive oil. We'll go ahead and add in our Dijon mustard. This is about a tablespoonful. I do like to add just a good handful of Parmesan cheese right in there. Get your Worcestershire in here. I'm going to add about a tablespoon, a little bit more than a tablespoon, maybe about 2 tablespoons worth of your Worcestershire. Go ahead and throw a pinch of salt in there. We like to add just a couple dashes of Tabasco. You don't want it to be spicy. You just kind of want to give a little bit of that flavor. So just a couple, 2 or 3 dashes in there. And then we will squeeze in our lemon. Be careful of the seeds. If they fall in there, just take them out. I'll kind of let it drain between my fingers. So I'm squeezing, obviously, half a lemon worth of juice in there. Okay. And then we're going to throw in some black pepper into here. We'll give it a stir, kind of get all of that stirred together. Another option in Caesar dressing is to add a coddled egg. We sometimes add it, sometimes we don't. Today I'm not going to add it. If you want to, you will get some boiling water, drop your egg in for about 20 to 30 seconds, kill off any bacteria, and then you'll crack your egg right into this mixture. All right, get that mixed really well. And now we will add our oil to it. So I'm gonna start by drizzling in the extra virgin olive oil, and you just wanna lightly drizzle it in as you continue to whisk it, stir it, so that it emulsifies it, which means it kind of brings it all together, doesn't separate on you. I'm gonna guesstimate the amount of olive oil once it's all said and done of maybe roughly about a half cup. At the very end, I always tell everybody, taste it, see if it needs more salt, see if you want more lemon, see if it's too lemony, maybe you need to add a little more oil. That's what's good about cooking, is there's really no exact measurements. There doesn't need to be. Just always taste it as you go and adjust it how you want it. Okay, about a quarter cup of that one, and now I'm gonna do just my light tasting olive oil into that. Yeah, just keep stirring it. You can also throw this in a blender. It'll make it almost like a little bit of a creamier Caesar dressing. I'll leave that up to you. And that is it for the dressing. Okay, so now that your dressing's done, you can put that aside, put it in the fridge while you're getting everything else ready. If you are someone that likes to have croutons on your Caesar salad and you don't have any, obviously there's store-bought croutons. If you need to make some real quick, very easy to do. Grab some bread, whatever kind of bread you have. The heartier the better. Even if it's just sliced white bread, that works just as well for a quick crouton. Throw your oven on at 400 degrees. Cut up some bread, break it up however you want to do it. Just into bite-sized pieces, crouton pieces. I'm just going to do a small amount right now. So you'll take that bread. I like to throw a little Parmesan in there, a little salt and pepper on mine, and then just a little bit of olive oil, just a little drizzle, and then you'll just toss them around so that they're coated. Throw them onto a sheet pan, throw them in that 400-degree oven. Keep an eye on them. They're gonna take maybe about 10 minutes. You want them nice golden brown, nice and crunchy. I went ahead and made some just to show you. Some right here. And then you have croutons to toss into your salad. They taste a whole lot better than the store-bought ones anyhow. And they're easy to make. So when you're ready to serve your salad, you will have your chopped romaine lettuce. I always throw extra Parmesan on there, extra fresh ground black pepper, throw in your croutons if you decide to make them, and then toss it with your dressing, and you are all set for the salad. Another good twist on the Caesar salad, if you happen to be making it while you're grilling out, take your whole romaine. If it's very large, cut it in half. If it's the smaller ones, keep them whole. Drizzle them with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and throw them onto your grill. It makes the best salad. And all you're looking to do is kind of char those outer leaves and then bring them in and then chop it all together. The inside of the lettuce will still be crunchy and you'll have those soft charred leaves, and it adds great, great flavor to Caesar salad. So that is it on that, and I will be back shortly with my video on how to make the fast gravy with chickpeas on the side. We'll see you then.